And welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 23rd, guys. Let's just take a deep breath in. And I'm going to be doing videos for light workers, guys. It's really important that we just ground. We cut and clear cords and any kind of low vibrational energies we could pick up in quarantine or online or on the media, on TV, guys. And if you guys are interested in that, I have a free cord cutting and clearing MP3 down below. I'm just linking it, guys. So just cleanse, clear, cut. It's super easy to feel overwhelmed right now and to feel just a little off with everything. So just cleanse and clear. Energetic hygiene, emotional hygiene is and mental hygiene is so important right now. We all have incarnated at a very pivotal time in our human history, and this is what we came for. So clearing and grounding out. Now this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you. If it serves you, helps, resonates in some way, please like, subscribe, comment below, guys. I really appreciate it. All right, Taurus, let's just take a deep breath in real quick, guys. We can all use it. Just breath is everything, grounding out. Now, I am going to pull cards for this upcoming week, but I am just FYI pulling it with the intention of what's being asked of us, right? We're all the divine in flesh. We all came here to serve and make awesome, powerful change. We all have unique gifts and abilities, each and every one of us. That includes you. And I'm really kind of holding that higher intention for this reading. So just so you guys know what we should be focusing, what's being called of us, what this week holds for the energy of Taurus. All right, let's get started. The energy of Taurus for the week of March 23rd. Almost there, guys. I'm seeing a bit of a theme for my earth signs here. I'm liking it. All right. Definitely a theme. 3 of Wands, 6 of Coins, 10 of Cups, 5 of Coins, Page of Coins, Life Experience, 8 of Cups. Second time. I love my earth signs. Okay. Taurus, 3 of Wands. The first things first. The universe is saying, despite what you're seeing, despite what's out there, yes, reality. However, reality manifests from the unseen, from particles barely gathering with focus and manifesting into the physical. We need to keep that in mind. So the fact that you start out with the 3 of Wands, we're saying, look, Taurus, everything that you've worked towards, everything that you've been trying to manifest, especially when it comes to foundation, abundance, security in some way, it's still coming in. So just let's do our best to just don't worry. It's going to be okay. I know I can say that. You guys like, Angelic, you don't know. I see what I see. 6 of Coins. This has a lot to do with your money, your career opportunities, abundance in some way. You guys, you're still headed there, Taurus. And I've been keeping an eye on all my signs for the months as I do readings every single week. And you guys have been badass, busting your ass, really working hard, trying to open up, to be more open to other things, think outside the box, working collaborative. You guys have been so good that it's not for nothing. It will still be. I understand that we could do shoulda, coulda, wouldas all day long, what ifs, but that's just conjecture. It's not reality. So that is still coming in, guys. Still continue your focus. This particular change, everything we're going through right now, it's not to halt us. It's to cause us to transform. Very Phoenix-like. Really transform, change, learn, reroute, regrow. Change is the only constant, so that's not new, and that's really being asked of us. You have the 10 of Cups. There's a huge focus this week naturally on family and home. They're asking Taurus, let's shift her. They're letting you know, money and career, that's okay. Pause. We're going to get to that in a second. We're going to shift your focus a little bit this week. What's most important for you, Taurus, is harmony, happiness, emotional well-being of you, your family, and your home. And you might be like, well, I got to work. Calm. Stress is like praying for what you don't want, because the universe gives you your dominant focus. This is just quantum physics. Slit theory. If you focus on something, particles begin to form. It doesn't matter. The universe doesn't care if you're focusing on shoulda, coulda, wouldas or actual things. It will just manifest. So let's kick that down a notch and focus on really being happy, being grateful, and just playing games with your siblings or your children or your fur babies, going for that walk. Emotional well-being is the most important for you, Taurus, because this is really where a lot of your motivation comes from. I think out of all the earth signs, Taurus, I think you are the most emotionally charged. And yeah, and that's why you can be a little stubborn, but not in a bad way. I mean, I'm Scorpio, so I feel you. Five of coins, yeah, there is some worry. You worried about your finances. You're worried about this, and I think that's why the universe is starting out. You're gonna be good. Yes, you're worried. The whole world is worried, right? But worry again doesn't do good. Focus on laughing. Put on something funny. Be silly. You know, meditate, inspire. Get there. They're saying, look at. Don't be afraid. They know you're afraid, but don't be afraid to ask for wisdom or help from others, whether that's financially or guidance or to work together. This is a time of unity consciousness, guys. And so don't fight that. Page of coins. Now we're going to get into your work, Taurus. This whole situation this week, happy and harmony in the home. Page of coins is let's get down to brass tacks. You're being not paused but rerouted in order to learn something new. You weren't on a bad course before per se, Taurus. Or like, look at, let's buckle down. We got to work with the times. How can what we're doing and how can we focus in terms of work, our service, our plans, our companies, our creative projects? How can we morph this to serve this new environment? Maybe this is pushing you to go more online. Maybe it's pushing you to get that website up, start that vlog, get more into media. Maybe it's pushing you to do more email marketing, brush up on how to do, classes online, how to do your own marketing, advertising. Maybe it's asking you to shift, not so much your work per se, but really challenging yourself. Maybe now is a good time to sit down and actually read that book, hone that skill. There's a time work goes like this, right? Oh, a lot of work and then downtime, practice, percolation, learning, honing, training, going back up. That's life. Speaking of which, you have the life experience card, Taurus. When you have that here, Archangel Shamuel helps us with our life purpose. That's huge for all of us right now. It's pulling the light, it's pulling the divinity out from us so that we can stand up and serve and speak and change and co-create and uplift. There's so much with the astrological aspects as well, guys. And if you really want to look at that, I mean, I put some links down. It's incredible. But right now, these significant events are helping you to have these revelations for change, Taurus. I mean, I'm stubborn too, and so are you. So the universe is like, if you have to get put between a rock and a hard place to change, fine, if that's how you want it, but they're asking you to jump, go for it, try something new, mix it up. You might even be doing projects or trying things outside the box you hadn't thought of before, but now you got to. And it's causing you to have this learning curve. This is the blessing. You have the 8 of Cups at the very end. And Taurus, it's because all these gifts, your ideas, your thoughts, all the things that you've been working toward, the universe is asking now in all of this, we're calling you up, because the 8 of Cups is about wanting more purpose, more meaning in your relationships, in your work, in your life. Why am I doing this? What really do I value? And what value do I want to bring to my work, to my life, to my long-term goals and future and my family? It's really asking us to dig deeper, more than superficiality, more than just us, than the ego. And it's really a desire and a search for something more meaningful, spiritually, emotionally, materially. And this is what it's doing. And it's going to cause to really fill your work. And this is not just your 9 to 5, the purpose work with more of your soul and your spirit, Taurus. So this week, they've let you know it's going to be okay. Financially, you're going to be fine. So if you can just let that go for a second, focus on the family and the emotional rewards you have around you. Recognize where you might have fears, but instead of giving into it, connect with others. Guidance. What is everybody else doing? Brush up. Knowledge is key, guys. Don't just hear what's being put on the news. Think. Go out of it, Taurus. You can do this. This is what you're made for. And get down, get dirty, brush up, work, do this little learning curve. How can we reapply it? Because more meaning and purpose is the name of the game, guys. This is a good week, Taurus. You got this. If you'd like a more in-depth reading or a healing session, my links are below. Also, that free cord cutting and clearing, guys. I'm just giving it out. I used to sell. I'm just giving it out. Cut those cords. Whenever we watch too much CNN or with that person that's just really, really negative, not judging, but let's cut and clear it out of our bodies. It's causing a lot of back and neck pain and stomach issues right now. So when you cut and clear it, you're going to sleep better, your body's going to work better, and you're going to be able to focus. So I hope that serves you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings.